Hey guys, thank you so much for hopping on in. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I hope everything looks good. All right, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much. Yes, we are live. How's everybody doing? Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It is Friday night, and we can talk about whatever you guys want. There's some things I'd love to, uh, certain things I'd love to talk about. But if you have any questions or anything like that, if you guys want to know my personal opinions about the world or movies or anything along those lines, then absolutely ask away. Jordan, you should play Minecraft Story Mode. Definitely something to take into consideration for the second channel, JCART. All my gaming content will be held on over there. So if you guys are wanting to see more gaming content from me, that is the place to hit up. We are almost at 200 subscribers. I was really hoping to hit 200 by the end of the month. No guarantee we will, but we were pretty freaking close, I have to say. I have to admit. Iron Bar, Movie Maker. I almost said Movie Maniac. Because a B said Maniac, so I almost said Movie Maniac. Adam, how you doing? Ghoul Sniper. Everybody, thank you. Vanessa, awesome. Glad you guys can make it in. Oh, by the way, a lot of you members and patrons probably are already aware, but I posted episodes 1 and 2 of The Last of Us on Patreon and members. So, episode 2 is early access. That one is actually going to be posted for everybody next week. But if you are a $5 tier and up, you guys can watch it as early access right now. So you guys can watch both episodes 1 and 2. And I plan on doing more reactions here soon, posting up on Patreon and whatnot. And yes, I know you have to put in a password and everything, and I know everybody hates to do that. But it's better that than risk another copyright strike from Vimeo, because then they'll just remove everything. And I just do not want to risk that right now. So I think the password is probably the safe bet. Valraven, can't stay but wanted to say hi and like. Well, thank you for the like. I appreciate that, man. And have a great stream. Thank you so much, Valraven. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Which Fright Night movie is better? Fright Night 1, Fright Night 2, Fright Night Remake, or Fright Night Remake Part 2? You know what the interesting part is? The only ones I can actually compare to each other are the first Fright Night and the remake, because I've never seen the sequels to either one of them. And it's going to be the first Fright Night, if I had to tell you between the Fright Night original and remake. By far. Like, I didn't have nothing against the Fright Night remake. I wasn't a huge fan of the CGI. The CGI really took me out of it. I thought the CGI just looked like shit, in all honesty. Was not for me. It wasn't a bad movie. I just prefer the original. Do you have a tattoo? If not, ever thought of getting one? I thought about getting one when I hit 100,000 subs. If my channel hits 100,000 subs, I thought about getting a tattoo to celebrate it. I was gonna do the popcorn horror popcorn tattoo on my arm. If it hits 100,000, that's a big if, because we're taking a little while to get to 20,000. So, and it's not, that's just, I just need to release better content at this rate. Hey, Birdie Reacts, I actually made it. Well, I'm glad you can make it, man. Thank you so much. Glad you guys are making it. Yeah, and YouTube is probably not notifying anybody. I just have a hunch right now. YouTube just does not notify anybody when I go live. It's a shame. It sucks, but there's not much I can do. I guess I could share this to my Twitter. Yeah, let me go ahead and share this to my Twitter really quick. Okay, there, it shared on Twitter at least, so that's good. It's Pizza Friday. There's nothing more than I like than pizza. Pizza. Absolutely. HBO Max has announced, yep, The Last of Us Season 2. I actually been seeing that on Facebook all day. Yeah, pretty exciting. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. Obviously, I need to finish Season 1 before I can make like my ultimate decision on how I feel about the show. But so far, it's pretty freaking awesome. Really interesting stuff. Makes me want to play the game, actually. I can't wait till the It series. Isn't the It series coming out next year, I want to say? I feel like Welcome to Derry is what it's called, right? Yeah, Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry. I feel like that one they're probably trying to get out for next year. I could be completely wrong about that, but I thought is Welcome to Derry on HBO Max? Well, Pennywise being Welcome to Derry, I'm assuming so. These are questions that Google's answered. Welcome to Derry exclusive look at casting and shooting. Okay, so far it doesn't look like it has like, no, it doesn't have like a release date or anything like that, or when they plan on releasing it. It will follow the events of the 1960s. It will follow the events in the 1960s, the time leading to the events of the first film. Interesting. I knew it was going to be a prequel. I just didn't know what they were planning on doing. Hey, Sarah. Thank you so much. I am definitely doing better. I do not have COVID anymore, so that's a plus. Like, I still have a really ugly cough. Like, that's still around, but it's not that bad. Probably be in 2024. You're probably right about that. I could see that. Did you guys bring that up because you see Pennywise in the background? I just noticed him. I'm so out of it. I just literally looked in my camera and I saw him back there. Megan is showing at my cinema next month, and I'm so excited to see it. I think that one is already on streaming. I feel like I could probably watch that whenever I wanted to. Feel like I could probably watch. I'm not sure if it's like streaming on anything I'm aware of, but I think I've already seen movie reactions drop for it. Peachy hopped on in. How you doing, Peachy? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Really appreciate it. You should react to Take a Look at My Boyfriend by Katrina Stewart and Sam Goldback. Yeah, I've that was a pretty interesting music video, I gotta say, when the one I just reacted to called, I think it was Gone, right? It was called Gone. I'm in the UK, so it's not streaming here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Jim Carrey's The Mask is always a classic to me. However, Son of the Mask is seriously one of the grossest and worst movies I've ever seen. I'm dead serious. Oh no, it is. You're right. You right. I've seen it. I saw Son of the Mask when I was a kid, and even then I didn't like it. It was just dumb. I would rather watch the original Mask as a kid, honestly. It definitely it most certainly went with the the more kid aspect, I suppose, the more family friendly aspect than the original one, which kind of sucks because the original Mask actually kind of blended the two very well. It was more of an adult movie for sure, but I'm good. Tyra's up all night chatting with a friend on Discord again. My bestie Paul been keeping me up all night. How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. Your voice seems a little different. Sick or puberty? I'm definitely past the puberty stage at this point. All right, Burry. Thank you so much for hopping on, man. I hope you have a great rest of your evening if you got to go. But yeah, I'll definitely have to do a reaction to that other Katrina Stewart video. Yeah, at some point, hopefully. I don't know how many likes the first one got, and normally when a video like does poorly, I try not. I tend not to go back to it because it's just a waste of time at that point, right? Yeah, it has over 400 views right now and 60. Okay, yeah, so I might do the. It seemed like it was pretty genuinely received well. But when something normally does like poor on my YouTube channel, like let's say I posted for some reason, just an example. Let's say I posted the Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone reaction, right? Even though I've already seen the movie 100,000 times as a kid and as an adult too. And Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone does shit on my YouTube reactions and stuff. Like it gets like maybe 10 likes and like maybe over 200 views, if that. I would just not be compelled, or I wouldn't feel obligated to react to the second one and post it to YouTube at least. I'd probably just watch it in my free time and just that'd be it. Because it's just no one's interested in seeing it, and they're certainly not interested in hearing my opinion about it. You know what I mean? But that's just kind of how I view almost everything. Elizabetha, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. That's kind of why I tell a lot of people, like, if you want to see those reactions continue, always be sure to hit the like button on those videos because it's the easiest way to let me know. Like some videos get like over thousands of views and no one hardly hits the like button, and that's a like it's not even just my channel. It's a lot of YouTubers who have that issue sometimes. Sam and Colby just recently decided to find to hire editors because they have been editing their vids themselves, and I think they're getting tired of doing that all day and every day. Yeah, look, I've been editing videos for the past 2 years now straight, like for the most part. I actually would love to hire an editor full time so I could pay him like yearly almost or like monthly and just make sure he edits whatever I throw at him. I actually have to kind of like the way I have to pay my editor right now is where I just pay him per video. So I would rather pay like a good amount a month and just have him edit whatever I throw at him. I think that'd be easier. When did you start your YouTube channel? Technically, this channel started back in 2013. Yeah, this channel started back in 2013. I just took a long break on it because it was just like I was too worried about bullies and stuff, and I didn't want to get bullied at school for having a YouTube channel. People already thought I was like awkward as hell, so just for them to kind of dump on me for a YouTube channel, like, oh, you won't talk to us, but you fucking talk to like on YouTube and stuff, and it was something I wanted to completely avoid. So, and I was a kid who actually overthought a lot of things. So even if it didn't happen, I would still think there's a possibility it could happen. But technically, I would go ahead and say that my channel began officially where I feel confident enough to actually be like, yeah, this is probably would be about 2 years ago, back in 2020, like late 2019, early 2020, when it really started kicking off, and I really felt like I wanted to do this as a career choice. I really do mean that. Like, I actually felt like I was like, damn, I could do this for a career. I just love it that much. I love talking to people. I love giving my opinions about certain things. I love reacting. I love gaming. I love stuff like that. So it just felt right up my alley. And I think because I didn't know if I wanted to do YouTube, but since the pandemic happened, I was like, I really want to take advantage of that free time. And I decided, YouTube was the best option for that. What's good in the hood? Hey, how you doing, Ace from Saints Row? Thank you for joining, man. It's going pretty solid. How about you? Me in the chat are just chatting about life, movies, anything that you want to ask away. Ask away. Seriously. I actually just started playing the Last of Us game. It sounds like I'm gonna have to really go back to it. I got like maybe at best 10 minutes into the game back in the day, and then I got for some reason I think I got called downstairs and I just never went back to it. Do you have any good gothic horror movies to recommend? There's like a lot of gothic horror movies. Gothic horror. The Woman in Black was oddly one of those gothic horror films that I feel like got more hate than it deserved. The one with Daniel Radcliffe, I thought was actually pretty effective, and it creeped me the hell out. Let's see. You played Saints Row yet? The new one? No, I have played Saints Row 2 and the first Saints Row back in the day, and I really enjoyed those. So I mean, I've definitely considered on playing Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row again, because I just think, yeah, they're a fun time, especially when you have a group of friends to play with. That could be a blast. The Last of Us is one of your favorite games. I bet. I think it's one of the most highly rated games of all time. Everybody seems to really enjoy it. Story mode wise, it lures people in. Did you check the Slap Ham video montages? It should be amazing as a React video. Slap Ham video montages. Slap Ham. What is Slap Ham? I don't know what that is. Let me look that up really quick. Slap Ham. Is it like exactly what I think it is? Like people getting slapped with ham? Okay, I'm looking and there's like a lot of ghost content popping up, oddly enough. Slapped ham. Viewers can't believe what's been caught on camera. Okay, those would make for some good content. All right. Thankfully, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I literally thought it was just videos of people getting slapped with ham in the face. What an odd name for a haunted paranormal channel, I gotta say. Woman in Black was indeed a good movie, but never understood the hate it got. It got a lot of hate. People were really not liking that one, and I don't know whether it was Daniel Radcliffe and how he just came off of Harry Potter and they thought his acting was just odd because he wasn't playing Harry Potter, or was it like all the jump scares? Because there was a lot of jump scares throughout The Woman in Black, and I guess I could understand if that would annoy people, I suppose. But dude, if they had removed all of the jump scares and just stuck with that tone and that fucking atmosphere, that movie by itself would have just done awesomely, because that movie was just loaded with atmosphere. Dragonoon, how you doing? Dragonoon, yeah. House Party was disappointing. The first two Saints Row are goated, and others didn't hit the same. Ah, really? I've heard mixed things about the newest one. But The Woman in Black was a good gothic horror film. Really enjoyed that one. I'm trying to think of other ones that come to my mind right away, but for some reason, yeah, Woman in Black comes to my mind straight away. Wednesday was my B-day, and I got some Slipknot shirts and a hoodie. Ooh, nice, man. Happy late birthday. Happy belated, man. That's dope. What's up, Creepy Cody? Thank you for hopping on in. And by the way, if you guys have not slayed that like button, I'd really appreciate if you actually slayed that like button. I'm not sure how many people are going to hop on in. Normally, everybody knows that I'm doing Fright Night tonight, so some people will probably come in a little bit late, which is fine. I'm not expecting everybody to hop on in all at once, but, you know, we normally get at least... Oh, there we go. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. Really appreciate it. How are you doing on this fine Friday afternoon? You guys have any plans for the weekend? Any horror films? What's the plan? We're just talking. We're talking about life, horror films, whatever you guys want to know about, whatever you guys want to talk about, maybe upcoming movies, maybe the Oscars, things like that. If you guys have any questions, ask away. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I will answer as many questions as you guys want. Let's start a conversation. Let's get something going. Did you hear Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty, a co-creator, was fired from the show because of domestic abuse? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't know they were from 2020, but I did, hear about that. It's kind of interesting because my sister's actually been like binging Rick and Morty lately. But yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. The guy didn't he also play like the actual characters of like Rick and Morty? Yeah, it wasn't like he wasn't just like the creator. He was also like the voices of like two of the main, if not the main characters. When will you react to Corpse's Bride? Great question. Needs to be soon. You're absolutely right. Needs to be soon. I might actually, you know what? I might do that tonight. Who knows? He played like 10 characters. Dude, that's fucking crazy. But we were talking about it downstairs actually last night. And we were discussing... Oh, okay, someone liked my link on Facebook. But we were discussing how they could easily replace them. And it's true. The Rick voice and the Morty voice, though, yes, they're very unique, are not all too hard to actually impersonate. I know several people, including Michael, who actually can do the Rick voice pretty damn well. So it shouldn't take a whole lot to replace the voices. I need more gaming videos, Jordan. I appreciate that, man. Are you guys genuinely enjoying the gaming channel? Like, in all seriousness? Let me know now. What could I do to improve it? I'm doing my best to like do like two channels now. I'm not doing Michael's channel anymore. I finally uploaded most of his content, so his channel should be okay. But are you guys enjoying the gaming stuff? I know there's not a lot of views on the channel right now. There's not like a shit ton of views on each video, and not a whole bunch of likes. I think most of the videos get like 10 likes, just commonly. But if you guys are enjoying it, I'm really happy to hear that. I always knew something was off with him. Every interview he has a creepy... Oh, really? Really? I didn't pay attention to him too much. I love your gaming channel. Oh, thank you. You know I enjoy them. I know, yeah, you enjoy my content. I appreciate that, PG. I asked on Discord, but no one answered. I found Cemetery, and one guy catch there some odd thing, like maybe a shadow, and I'm not sure to go there or not. You should definitely go there if you really are confident. Have you ever tried Dead by Daylight? Oh, absolutely. I love Dead by Daylight. I played that with my friends last month, actually. We played a couple rounds, and I lost. I got destroyed on that game. It's better playing as the kid. No, you know what, though? It's that rare thing. Like for example, Friday the 13th, the game, I always love playing as Jason. I kind of get bored sometimes when I'm the survivor or the counselor. But on Dead by Daylight, I have just as much fun playing as the survivor as much as I do playing the killer. As a matter of fact, I would say I have more fun playing as the victim on Dead by Daylight more because as a killer, I get too pissed off when something goes wrong and I can't catch them or something and I can't hit them. I get pissed off. But yeah, if you guys have not subscribed to my gaming channel, I would highly recommend it. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the month, and I think we only have a few days left before this month ends. Yeah, we have about 4 days left before the end of the month. I usually don't enjoy playing it on my own. Yeah, no, it's more fun when you have a group of people. I 100% agree. I actually normally don't play by myself. If I do play, it's gonna be with my friends. But when you have friends, it's one of the best times you could probably have. I'm getting back into gaming. I should probably thank you guys. You guys have really brought gaming back to me. I was not a big gamer for the past probably like 4 years. It wasn't interesting to me. I genuinely just didn't have any interest in playing. But you guys really kind of inspired me to get back into it a little bit. Not saying that gaming is like, like I still love gaming. I am a gamer deep down, but like what I'm trying to say is I was more focused on my reaction channel and doing reactions, but now I've kind of opened the doors again to where I'm starting to do more than just one thing, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I don't play Don't Starve together, because I don't have friends. The first gaming video, Peppa Pig, made me feel like I'm being stabbed by my Anchor truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, but you know what? It made for some entertaining content, am I right? But yeah, no, that whole, oh, dude, that game. I even said, like, I don't think I'd play that game unless that video got 200 likes on it. If that video gets 200 likes, I will play it again. But until then, I have no interest in going back to My Friend Peppa Pig. You have no idea. That was rough to get through. It was just dumb. It was just stupid. The voice acting, you know what? That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves, man. Is that most shows today, most cartoon shows, kid shows, are just lazy. They're so fucking lazy. The artwork specifically, Peppa Pig, dude, looks like it was literally drawn by a kindergartner, and that's crazy to me. And it's a multi-billion-dollar company. It's a multi-billion-dollar show, and it looks like it was drawn by kindergartners. I just, as someone who loves art and loves drawing and loves creativity, that's one of the most laziest shows. I almost inspired me to draw like a kid's book, because I was like, dude, if they can do it, I could do it. I would just change it up a bit. I would make them alligators instead of pigs. I do not know who Super Horror Bro is. I'd rather play SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom rehydrated than that. Yeah, yeah, but hey, I played it. At least I can say I played it. And it did, you know what? I'll say this about My Friend Peppa Pig. It brought me back to the day when I would play computer games with my brother, and we'd play Arthur on computer, and me and him had a blast. And those were like really young childhood memories I have of playing this Arthur computer game. There's so many tasks to do, so many games to play, and we just had a blast. Now, obviously, this game comes nowhere close to the Arthur game when I was a kid, but more for nostalgic purposes, really. Planning on doing more music reactions? Yeah, I could say so. I would probably say I plan on doing a couple more, yeah. Not sure how many, depending on how many, people really go and support those videos, but I could see myself doing more. It's just an art style. That's what they're going for. It's meant to not be fancy and crazy. I know. I mean, if you wanted to, yeah, have a blunt answer, yes, it made them billions of dollars. You gotta do what you gotta do. You make money. Absolutely 100%. I will not argue that. They did a great job when it comes to that. Yeah, they really resonated with the kids, like the really young kids. It's more for young kids, not really like, I would say. Though I guess I could see why someone under 10 would probably still enjoy the show. My Friend Peppa Pig is really for really young kids. And even then, if you're an adult who watches My Friend Peppa Pig, I'm not going to judge you. Why should I judge you? It's like, dude, if you like what you like, your brain, you can turn off your brain and just enjoy a show. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's for kids or not, dude. You best believe, man, I would binge Dragon Tales again. You best believe. My childhood. He's a YouTuber that makes gaming videos, mostly horror games. 100% my favorite YouTuber. Been watching him for like 4 years. Damn. Let me go ahead and look him up really quick. I'll go ahead and look him up and give you guys my opinion. You don't need my opinion, but you know what I mean. Just look him up for, what was his name again? Super Horror Bro. That's a pretty cool name, actually. Kind of like, I think a play on Super Mario Bros. Really dig that. Super Horror Bro. 1.91 million subs. Oh, yeah. They came out with the new Dead Space game, didn't they? Hell yeah. I'll give you a subscribe. I don't normally do that right off the back. I want to watch some videos before I just go ahead and subscribe to a channel, but you know what? I'm always down to support people in the horror community, games or movies. It doesn't matter. I'm in love with would you dare to play Mr. Beast challenge to win 5 million? Is that 5 million? Yes, 5 million. $5 million. Would you dare to play Mr. Beast challenge to win I could use 5 million. I want to get my own place someday and one of the best ways that, of course, you guys can help contribute that, if you guys want to contribute, would be support me on Patreon, because at some point I definitely plan on leaving this place. I definitely plan on getting my own place and actually upgrading myself and being trying to better myself. I'm always doing my best to better myself, but with Patreon, it's the best way to do that. But going back to your question, I would. I think I would. I think that's safe to say. I think anybody probably would, dude, because $5 million, you gotta. That's hard to turn down. That's hard to turn down, dude. I would smack somebody for $5 million, and then I'd give them like a good portion. I'd give them like a million of it, because like, damn. Would you rather go upstairs, Michael Myers, or would you rather go upstairs, Michael Myers and Chucky, or downstairs, Freddy and Jason? I'd go upstairs. Especially, hopefully, it's the Michael Myers from Halloween Ends, because then I can just push him to the ground and kick Chucky and then run. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, Freddy and Jason. I mean, yeah, Freddy and Jason, I'm fucked. All you would need is Jason, especially if we're in the living world and not the nightmare world. If we're in the nightmare world, Freddy's gonna fuck me up easily. But if it's Jason, all you need is Jason alone. Jason's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna fuck me up pretty bad. Have you ever seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? I know they came out with like a series or a show. I've seen the original videos, really fun, crazy time videos, but I definitely want to check out that show at some point. I started my own YouTube channel with my friend. Yes, I'm in Europe. She is the US, but I have only my iPad and my phone. So yeah, it's more sad than anything. No, you're going for it. I appreciate it. I mean, that's honorable. That's honorable. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're going for it. I was so awkward in the beginning. I had literally no inspiration besides just me wanting to do something unique compared to everybody else. So I did YouTube. I thought that would be a good way to kind of be unique compared to all my other classmates and stuff who were going to college for being a doctor or whatever. I thought, what would be fun and what would be an interesting path to take that's not generic? And I'm like, YouTube is something that is challenging for one, and it is challenging. You're risking a lot doing it every day. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, and for all I know, I literally just could have been wasting my own time doing this financially. But at the same time, it's kind of like I'm so glad I did it because I don't want regrets. I'm sitting here like, yes, I'm happy with my decision making, and it is my decision making. I have the right to make that decision if I want to. So I made that decision, and I'm happy with how it's turning out. I really am. Even knowing, yes, we're not big, we're not over 100,000, we're not fucking huge. I still think we're doing really well, I think. Also, it's weird to speak to myself and then cutting. It's crazy. I don't know what. Do you have some tips for some free cut stuff? I don't understand your question all too much. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I didn't understand it too much. I'm talking about Tyler Main Michael. Oh yeah, 'cause that's not a great reason to get into YouTube. Oh yeah, 'cause that's not a great reason to get into YouTube. What was my reason? What did I say? What was my reason again? I have short-term memory loss. I must have said it and then forgot. Do you mean like trying to be unique above my classmates, trying to do something different besides what they're doing? To be unique, okay. Look, I am unique. I'm just trying to express it. I mean, look, I was always self-conscious about myself. That was something I dealt with throughout childhood. I was bullied a lot. I was called ugly, fat, weird. I mean, I got it called it all, man. And I took it. I took the full brunt of it. When I was probably about 9 years old, I was pushed to the ground. And this isn't a pity show, by the way. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. I was pushed to the ground by kids, and I was kicked repeatedly. And I went through a tough time in school, and it really kind of changed my overview on life, my overlook on life. And I decided, fuck them. I'm gonna do something I want to do, and I went with it because I just didn't want to be, in a sense, like them. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense, because they were just douchebags who aimed for. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but I just definitely wanted to be. I wanted to be different in my own way. I didn't want to go and do something that was what everybody else was doing. If this makes any sense to anybody, that's fine. Hey, Nuclear Spacing, how you doing? Yes, I kind of love that reasoning. Oh yeah, oh that's good. Sorry, Tyler. Do you have any tips on how to cut videos, etc., like crop them and stuff, or like edit them and anything? Um, that's a good question. I had to cut videos. Kids can be mean. You're right. Kids can be mean to cut videos. No, no, I apologize. I'm not 100% here either. So like I woke up literally about an hour ago. Yeah, I was up all night. I did the HBO Max series, The Last of Us and stuff. I was up all night, so I'm also kind of out of it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a conversation with my community. Even without YouTube, you're all still unique, Jordan. You're a good A. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. YouTube's given me a platform to be unique because I wouldn't have been unique to anybody else besides people in my own life. So I feel like this has kind of made me unique in a sense. Like there's other people who act like me, I'm sure, but in my mind, I feel like I'm finding a place like a platform to actually express myself. Just had burger and fries for dinner. Oh, nice man. I haven't had dinner yet, and I've been drinking coffee. I have 12:23 a.m. here. I am at 6:23 p.m. here. Yeah, I slept through most of the day. I woke up around 4:40ish around that area time. Oh, yummy! A burger sounds good. I made chicken tacos today. Oh, those sound both sound pretty decent. And you have improved by leaps. I feel like I have improved. Oh yeah, I definitely am not on the level I used to be. I'll say this right now, and I'm not one who brags. I never like to brag. I hate people who brag. But I would say that in the beginning of YouTube, back in 2013, I was probably a 1 or 2 out of 10 when it comes to the YouTuber scale, like of how awkward or how unprofessional someone can be. I was at least a 1 or 2. I just did not find myself entertaining at all. I found myself obnoxiously annoying because I just was so awkward on camera. I didn't like the way I looked. I was always getting judged by the way I looked, so I didn't like the way I looked. It was just bad for me. And then at least in 2019, 2020, I would probably say I bumped up to like a 7 or 8. No, I would say what I bumped up to was probably a 6 or 5 instead of a 1 or 2. And then probably today, I would say I'm at least a 7, 7.5, probably around that area. At least in my mind, that's how my mind works. That's how I kind of view myself as like leveling up a little bit. I feel like I've gotten better. I'm more confident. I talk easier. I'm not as shy as I used to be. Would you rather take a chop from Walter or take a chop from the Big Show? From Walter or the Big Show? You might have to explain that better, man. I don't know what who you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. No offense, no offense. I just missed the question. Sorry about that, man. I'm an idiot. Yeah, forgive me sometimes. Oh, thank you for the fan art. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's pretty dope, Dragoon. Oh, and by the way, this is no offense to anybody who's ever made me fan art, and it's okay. You don't have to, apologize to me. It's 100% cool. I'm gonna react to your image. By the way, love it, man. Thank you so much. But I have blue eyes and not brown eyes, and you're not the first person to do that, by the way. I've seen many artwork where people like make me with brown eyes, and I do have blue eyes. So I'm just throwing it out there. No shame, no offense. I love the artwork. You guys are fucking badasses. You don't have to make me anything really. So when you guys do make me stuff, it always blows my mind. I've had chicken tacos and fish tacos. I haven't one in a while. Love that. I just like my own voice and face. Similar reasons. I hate my voice and I hate my face. You can best believe that. Though, I will say this. I like who I am better now today than I did 20 years ago. It looks like you have brown eyes, does it? I do have blue eyes. I promise you. Don't worry about it, Dragoon. I still love the art, man. That's great stuff. Thank you so much for sending that in. I will probably post that to my Instagram later, honestly. No, I do have blue eyes though. I know from the camera. I it looks like you probably can't see my eyes too well, but let me see if I can actually like get up close. I don't know if I can too well, but all right. Now my camera's probably no, it's not. It's actually in focus still. That's pretty good. All right. Hopefully you guys could see my eye color decently. You look like a final girl. No way. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I check every single picture of you when I made my fan art. Well, thank you so much. I'm trying to stay warm. Let's see here. No way. Did you, Edward? Thank you so much, man. Side-eyeing. Yes, I was. You best believe. You best believe. By the way, thank you for upgrading your page. That means a lot. Wow, thank you so much. I see you you went the extra mile there, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. We are kicking a lot of ass. We lost one patron yesterday. We lost one, so that does hurt the goal a little bit, but hopefully we regain that stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Woo! I love it. Thank you, Desire. Thank you so much for hopping on. By the way, it would be funny if someone just joined the stream while you were staring into the camera. Absolutely. That was horrible. I apologize for getting that close. I apologize. I don't normally like to get that close. In all honesty. Okay, we're getting some more viewers. Good deal. So I'm hoping more people get notified. Yeah, at the end of the year, our goal for Patreon is 20. No, not 20. I was about to say 23,000. No, that's impossible. I think we said 150 would be our goal by the end of the year. So if we had 150 patrons by the end of the year, I feel like life is going to probably get a lot easier. And by the way, I will be making a new end credits video. So if you guys want your names on that at the end of each of our videos, then definitely support me on Patreon, even for $1 a month. Is Patreon an app? I have never looked at it. It's also Desiree. Oh, nice name. Beautiful name. Thank you. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I apologize. But Patreon is kind of like, like Netflix and stuff, where you pay like a monthly subscription for like extra content and stuff like that. That's kind of what Patreon is for YouTubers. They just kind of, people just join them to help support, be the backbone of a YouTube channel they really enjoy. So if you like, let's say, for example, if you're a big PewDiePie fan, since PewDiePie is like one of the biggest YouTubers out there, but let's say his content was getting copyright claims and copyright strikes. He wasn't making no ad revenue off his videos. Patreon is kind of that backbone, that pillar that kind of holds his channel up. Thanks to his viewers, the viewers have an option to actually go and help carry that channel if they want to, so that they can see their content creator continue to make good content for them. And that's kind of what Patreon is. And we have like 58 patrons right now, people who support the channel financially, which it does help out. It really does, because I would probably, without Patreon, this channel probably would have died a year ago. I won't even lie about that. It would have been done. Patreon does have an app, but they have to do it on an online site. Yeah, I did leave the link down there, so if anybody here wants to be a part of Patreon, our goal for the end of the year is 150. So, and we're at 57 or 58 right now. We might be at 57 because we just lost a patron yesterday, and I wasn't posting a lot on there because of obviously COVID and focusing on other channels. I wasn't posting a lot, but last night I posted The Last of Us reactions, and I'm hoping to do more of those. And also, Patreon will help me be able to buy better equipment for my channel, and I know I'm saying a lot, but sorry, I got a piece of hair in my eye. Speaking, I need to get a haircut. Patreon will help me get an editor and all of that stuff to help me out. So if you guys want to help out, it does mean a lot. I was watching your live stream on Paranormal Locations, and I was a little suppressed when you put the Sally House at the top. Not much really happened activity-wise. It wasn't just me though. Keep in mind, if you watch the live stream, it was mostly me and the audience who decided to put it there. The people who were watching and talking with me during that live stream, we all had a discussion on why it was there. So it wasn't like, I probably would have put it a lot lower if it was just my decision, but people really felt like it was really haunted, so we tried to talk him out of it. I swear. I have to go back to that. I forget. Who was your childhood crush, Jordan? My childhood crush? Man, I had a couple. As a kid, you have this weird, like, fascination with some animated characters every once in a while. Like, you just have a weird crush on, like, an animated character. You don't know why, you just do. I think mine was, like, Misty from Pokemon as a childhood crush. But then I also had, like, a childhood crush on Christina Ricci, who played Wednesday in The Addams Family, too. So, yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I had a weird childhood. Oh yeah, you tried to talk me out of it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was everybody else who really felt like it was. Everybody had a crush on Misty, to be honest. Yeah, let's face it. Yeah, the really short like coveralls and stuff. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. I could probably see why everybody would have a crush on her. I think everyone has had a crush on an animated character, probably at some point in their life. I missed the live stream, but I was like, I would put most of the locations differently. Yeah, yeah, it was a very interesting live stream, I must say. Like, it was a lot of decision making I was not expecting. Like putting the Amityville Horror House like way down there, even knowing yes, I kind of agree that not really a lot of hauntings have taken place there. Besides like the stuff that the Lutzes apparently went through, and then of course the DeFeo murders. There wasn't a whole lot going on there, and then the movie really amped it up. So mine was Jenny Wakerman. Jenny Wakerman. I gotta look up who that is really quick. I do not know who Jenny Wakerman is. I feel like I will once I see your picture though. Jenny Wagerman. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. I could see it as a yeah, I could see it. I also had a crush on Raven from Teen Titans. I also had a crush on Misty. I remember my cousin had a crush on the portrait of Jesus Christ. That's the first time I've heard that. Who else did I have a crush on? Okay, there was Raven from Teen Titans. There was Misty from Pokemon. Um, my hat's falling off. Good gosh. Before I go, Jordan, I love the old Sam McColby reactions. The one at Satan's Castle is creepy. Yeah, that was pretty creepy, wasn't it? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day if you do leave. Ron Stubble, he was underrated, but my favorite also Danny Phantom. There you go. In Scooby Doo, I didn't have no crush on Velma or Daphne. I had a crush on a couple of the Hex girls. Yeah, yeah, the blonde and the main one, the one with the red. Also, the kid from Jurassic Park who ended up who I ended up meeting in person when I was like an adult. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I had a crush on Ron Weasley. That's a very unique answer. That's a very unique answer. Mine was probably Raven or Legolas. Honestly, Legolas, I could see it. A lot of girls probably had giant crushes on that guy back then. No, I kind of remember when they did. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know why, but Michael kind of looks like Buddy Murphy with the beard. Like my friend Michael. Michael looks like Buddy Murphy. I'm gonna look that up really quick and give you my personal opinion. I can see it. I can see it just a little bit. He kind of looks more like Ginger Billy though from YouTube. But your keyword was kinda, wasn't it? I don't know why, but Michael kind of looks like I gotta leave early. But I hope it have a great stream, dude. Bye. All right, have a great rest of your day, movie maker. Jordan, you have a type? Make it goth girls, huh? Yeah, I do like goth girls. You're right. Yeah, I think some of them are really attractive. But no, it's just one of those things. Yeah, I can't explain it. I have weird crushes on like goth girls and then girly girls. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Well, it's snowing like crazy in Ohio. Is it really? Is it snowing outside? I honestly have not paid attention. I have not. I mean, I was outside like less than maybe 20 minutes ago. No, it was more than 20 minutes ago. I was outside like fucking almost an hour ago, and we didn't see no snow. No, fair is like me, men with long hair. Oh, you like men with long hair? By the way, if you guys are hopping on into the live stream and have not said hello, please say hello. It does mean a lot. Don't worry. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to attack you. Let me go ahead and share this again really quick. I feel like we could have more people watching. It's just, yes, men with long hair or are fine as hell. Mel, well, thank you so much for hopping on in. By the way, congratulations. Thank you for hopping on in. Glad you can make it to the live stream. I was just about to share this actually to YouTube because we're not getting a lot of people right now into the live stream. Normally we do better, but I feel like YouTube is probably not notifying a lot of people, which is a very common thing for sure. Let me go ahead and share it. Yep, we're going to share this. Live now. Jump on in. By the way, thank you for joining, Nick and Thor. Not too much, man. Yes, Jesus with his long locks. You guys excited for Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game? I wish we'd get a release date. I'm getting overly excited for that one. Serena, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. We got okay. People are joining in. Good deal. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. That's good. That's good to hear at least. Doing okay is doing, I'm doing horrifyingly. I want to watch Megan. You want to watch Megan, dude? I've been kind of curious about it myself. Look, Jesus is handsome. He's a handsome guy. You're right. I found about it only because Discord YouTube was silenced. Damn. That's not good. That tells me more people probably didn't know. What games have you been interested in playing? Obviously, I want to play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and I also want to play Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Those are my two most anticipated, but I kind of want to try Dead Space for the first time at some point. Yeah, I did, didn't it? Now I just talked about that. Dead Space Remastered just came out today. I definitely want to play it at some point. I can't get it right now. Got to save money up for taxes and all that great stuff. Hell, I can't even get my sister more stuff for her birthday tomorrow, but because I have to like save up for taxes right now, I got to be able to pay those off. So, did you ever play Doom? Yes, when I was really young, I did. I think for the 64, maybe. I think they had Doom for the 64. I feel like I played it for the 64. Mike, how you doing, man? Do you have a PS4? We do have a PS4. We definitely do. I haven't played it though. I have never played the PS4. I've only played the PlayStation 3 and below. I'm mostly playing on Xbox right now, though at some point I'm going to have to upgrade my Xbox because the Xbox is glitching. So again, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. I need to go ahead and just get a new console. I have a Nintendo Switch, but you can't get most of the games I play for Nintendo Switch. So it's just probably better if I go ahead and just try to upgrade my Xbox here soon. Probably get an Xbox. I'm going to definitely want to upgrade it. I don't want to just buy the same old Xbox. Definitely have to upgrade. It's going okay, man. How about you? Oh, yeah, by the way, if you have any questions or anything, ask away. What is your favorite game so far? My favorite game so far, like of all time, it's really hard to beat classic games. I always go back to Super Mario Bros. 3 or Mario Kart 64 as some of my favorite games of all time. I'm feeling like I should stick around that, though sometimes I like to throw other games up in there, kind of like Dead by Daylight and stuff. But I'd probably go ahead and say Mario Kart 64 probably would be a safe bet. Do you ever do the rest of the P.O. Box gifts? After that, there literally was only, I feel like, one package that came in. I didn't get anything much after that video, honestly. Like that, after that, it was basically, that was pretty much it. So I didn't get too much. Have you played Mario Odyssey on the Switch? I own it, but I have not played it all too much. I started to, and then I stopped. Name a favorite Michael Myers kill. Mine is the stepdad head blowing up. That was pretty good. Oh, from like Halloween 6, I think. I really am a big fan of Bob's death from the first film. I think it's so classic. Just him getting lifted up on the wall and stabbed against the wall and then stuck up there. I love that death so much. Have you played Mario Odyssey on the Switch? Making sure that's the... Okay, I answered that one. Okay, I answered that one. I was making sure that wasn't a new comment. I've been addicted to my Switch playing lots of Smash lately. Ooh, nice, nice. I do own Smash too, actually. I just haven't played it. Jordan, Odyssey is so good you would like it. I feel like I would because it reminded me a lot of Mario 64. My favorite all-time game is Donkey Kong. Hell yeah, man. That's a classic. I could recommend some games for the PS4 on Discord. If you want to recommend, I mean, there's no guarantee I'll play them, but like right now at least. But if you want to recommend stuff, you guys can always recommend stuff to me. And again, if you just hopped in recently, guys, I've posted episodes 1 and 2 of The Last of Us on Patreon and members. I played Paper Mario or Origami King. Oh, nice. Is that the newest Paper Mario game? I played Mario Kart for a little bit on New Year's Eve 2020. Ooh, nice. That's a game I would love to just get a bunch of friends together, like 4 of us, and just play on the original 64. Favorite game is WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2007. Nice. Nice. I'm not a big sports gamer, but I can definitely see why people love it. Hey, thank you for joining. Really appreciate that. How is your day going? Okay, we're getting people hopping on in. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm almost out of coffee. Actually, that does it. Hey Jordan, like a year ago, I was getting harassed by a a vegan teacher fan. She told me and my friends to die. Good golly. She sounds like a bitch. I know who the vegan teacher is, by the way. I know who she is. Not in real life. I don't know her in person, but I do know who she is. She's a bitch. She attacks a lot of people. Like, it's okay to be a vegan, and it's okay, but she really goes after people. I got back from school, and it was my last day. Oh, wow. Hey, Trent, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining. How is your day going? You sharing your pets on Discord? Nice, nice. By the way, guys, if you want to join the Discord and be a part of these conversations all the time, and if you even in your bored time, like you're really bored and you're like, I don't know what to do, so I think I'm gonna go on Jordan's Discord and just talk it up about the paranormal and stuff. You guys can join my Discord and have conversations over there too. My girlfriend is vegan and I'm a meat lover. I'm a meat lover myself, man. I find it hard to stop eating meat. There was one point where I was actually attempting to do a vegan diet, and boy, did that really hurt me. It really killed me. I was like a day or two in, and my stomach I don't think has ever hurt more. Like maybe I was more than a day or two. I feel like maybe like 4 days in. Kayleen, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. Really, really love it. I'm hoping you guys are getting notified. Are a lot of you guys getting notified finally that I'm live? I'm like too shy to talk to your Discord. I don't know why. That's okay. That's okay. No shame. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord though, you guys, if you guys want a link or anything, those are some cool looking pets. Your cat reminds me of my cat from back in Washington State, Miss Kitty. She was an old cat. She was like 18 years old when I was back there. That was like fucking almost 15 years ago. I banned that hater from my channel, but she still keeps trying. Yeah, ignore her. I liked and subbed. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Golf clap. Round of applause for... I'm trying to pronounce your name. I don't want to mess it up. I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. The paranormal attractions. Hey, it's been a little bit since you've been in my live stream, I think, hasn't it? Hey, how you doing? Spooky Nino, thank you for joining. Okay, people are beginning to get notified. This is good. People were not getting notified that I was live. Guys, thank you for joining. Really glad you can make it. She is 14 now, and her name is Kat. Oh, nice name. Oh my God, cute pets. Yeah, they are cute. If you guys want to see the pets, by the way, don't join the Discord. Join it. Yes, glad you can make it. Thank you for hopping on in. And I do appreciate the subscriptions, guys. It really does mean a lot. Again, our goal by the end of the year, I think, is 20,000 because we're at 16,000, almost 600 now. Been watching the show called The Butcher. Ooh. When you clapped, I fell from laughter. Hey. Look, I appreciate when people actually put the effort in and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate when people hit the like button. I appreciate when anybody does anything for me. I really do. I hope you guys watch for me. Like, it's okay to love my reactions, for sure, but please watch for me. I know my reactions can sometimes overshadow my personality and my opinions, and sometimes, you know, that's all you care about, but I appreciate if you watch for me. This is what my channel is. It's just me being me. That's basically what it is. And let's face it, we'd rather have people like me being the head of YouTube instead of people like Logan Paul. Let's just face it. Let's face it now. Let's just kind of acknowledge that. I did see your dish on Discord. I love your vids. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. show and history channel called Forged in Fire. I've checked that show out once in a while. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Pretty interesting. I love shit. I love shit like that when they make stuff. Yeah. Be right back. Fun to go do some bedtime sparring with my girlfriend. Oh, nice. All right, man. Have fun. All right, I need to fix my hair because that's bothering me. Get normal. There. It's kind of better. Yuck. I see. We just skyrocketed in views a little bit, guys. If you're hopping on in, please say hello. It means a lot. You don't have to. I guess it's not really. I can't force you to like say hello to me. But if you do, man, would I have a lot more respect. Oh, you like my background? Thank you so much. I try to always put a lot into my background. Here soon, though, it's going to be changing. Here soon, it's going to be changing because I have to get another Blu-ray shelf. Yeah, I got to get another Blu-ray shelf and put it in here. So we're gonna have to move stuff around and reorganize and redo some things. Let's get to 30 likes. I'd appreciate that. I would appreciate 30 likes. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you guys can hit the like button and like slay it and just do whatever you can to help me get at least 30 likes by the end of this live stream, fuck, if you can get me up to 50 likes, I'd probably cry. Jordan, vampire versus zombies, who would win? You know, I actually feel like this was an episode of Deadliest Battle at one point. Vampires versus zombies. Vampires are more skilled, but zombies have more numbers. So it's kind of like, I feel like I would probably go with zombies because at that point, like, you can't suck their blood because they're already dead and they would eventually die out probably anyways. So the zombies would just take over the planet. I'd say zombies would probably beat vampires, honestly, especially if it was like an outbreak. You should do a room makeover video. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Do you have a laptop? I do have a laptop. Oh, it's a Chromebook. It's kind of a shitty laptop. You ever notice that some of the horror movies from the 70s and 80s go by more than one title? It's weird. Yeah. I did notice that. I never would have thought of it, but yeah. It's basically like that, but the best butchers and considered masters in their work. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. What is the weirdest horror movie that you have ever? The weirdest horror movie I've ever seen in my life? I guess I could say Killer Clowns from Outer Space because it is a weird movie, but I love it to death. I get no, there's weirder ones than that one though. There are weirder ones. Probably Rubber. Rubber's pretty weird. Rubber. I'm gonna go with Rubber. Rubber's a pretty fucking weird movie. Are you still thinking about getting a green screen? I have a green screen. Thanks to Samantha and Lane, who are gonna be hopefully doing some live streams on the Twitch channel here soon. They gave me a very nice green screen to use for my background. So I'm going to be putting up a green screen at some point here soon for my gaming stuff. Yeah. Mine was Piranha. Piranha's pretty weird. Tusk is a really weird movie. That's a good one. That is a good one. I don't know this is a horror movie, but Two-Headed Shark probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, it's probably. Put another animal from our household. Let's see here. Hell yeah. Yep, they gave me a green screen. It was a really nice one too. It's very big. I gotta figure out where I want it. I think I'm gonna put it in front of this wall right here though. And the background is gonna be changed drastically, guys. I got to admit, it's gonna be changed drastically. So I hope you guys can bear with me and hopefully be okay with it. Possession from 1981 is pretty out there. I don't think I've seen that one. Might be one for me to check out at some point. Sorry, I'm just waiting for more comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Select products to display on your. Oh, we can select a product. No kidding. Oop. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love rats. I like mice and rats. Yeah. Have you ever gone to school in Pointer? I have not. Froggo, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. More people hopping on in. Really appreciate it, guys. My dog looks like a bit like a rat. I swear Nightmare on Elm Street was one of the ones that gave me nightmares. It makes sense. I think my sister was like too scared to watch that movie for the longest time. I have a sister who hasn't even seen Scream yet because she was too scared to watch it. I'm playing Minecraft on PS4 right now. Ooh, nice, nice. I've been thinking about doing a Minecraft live stream probably either tonight or tomorrow on my secondary channel. So if you guys don't want to miss that, please subscribe to the second channel or you're going to miss it and I'd feel really bad. So if you guys like Minecraft, especially Minecraft or anything like that, you guys definitely want to subscribe to that second channel. Hey, dude, sick with a cold and 101 fever. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. I hope you get better, dude. Absolutely keep you in my prayers, man. Sam Neill's Jurassic Park is that movie I watched. It's pretty disturbing. You still Shaggy, bro? What? What you mean? Am I still Shaggy? Like, do I look Shaggy or my hair? MC stream? Minecraft stream, yes. Probably on my second channel. If you guys want to subscribe to my second channel, please do not miss it. Yeah. Yeah, my hair. Yeah, it's still like that. I need to get a haircut, but we'll have to try to get that here soon at some point. So we have 168 subscribers on my second channel. And I know for a fact my subscribers here could probably push it up to 200. I know for a fact. So there's my second channel right there. If you guys want to subscribe to it and give it a lot of love, I'd appreciate that. Try to get us up to 200 subscribers. If you have any friends who love gaming stuff, you tell them right now to subscribe to that channel. You don't hesitate. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. My big sister is a scary movie lover, and she's loving the movie Scream. She's going to point. Oh, nice. Nice. That's awesome. I hope she has a fun time over there. I really hate the new Velma show. I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people hate that show. It's not well received. Let's be honest. It's just not. It's not well received. No one likes it. As you guys can see, I haven't done this in a while. I pinned a merch up there, right? Maniac with a machete hat. If you guys are patrons or members of my channel, you guys are either known as Maniacs with a knife, machete, chainsaw from another world, and I have hats for each one of them. So if you guys want to like show that off and stuff and have a hat to wear on my live streams and stuff, you guys can. They're up on the merch store right now. And yes, I do have a merch store, by the way. That's another way to support the channel. If you guys can't do Patreon or anything and you just want to wear something, we have the logo shirt, we have hats, we have everything like that. So you guys can get something. Well, I'm gonna head out because I got to do something. All right, Dragon, I appreciate you hopping on in, man. Is there any new Sam and Colby videos on your channel? I feel like I posted one 3 days ago. Yeah, that might have been the last time I posted one. I did post the Katrina Stewart music video reaction, but as paranormal stuff or explore stuff goes, not like in the past 3 days. I do eventually need to get some merch. Yeah, you do, PG. You've been watching my channel for a long time and still haven't got my merch. I'm sad. I'm sad. I did watch your reaction to that Velma spoof. Oh, yeah, the Meat Canyon stuff. That was fun. I'm only joking, by the way, PG. He played Damien in the movie. Oh, really? Did you see Megan? Did you like it? I have not seen Megan. I have not. Unfortunately. I did watch the first 2 episodes of The Last of Us, though, and I loved it. Loved it. Oh, and by the way, if you are a patron or member and you do watch those reactions to The Last of Us, by the way, give me your opinions on how you feel about the way I filmed that. I really want to know if I should do that more often. Yes, I know you are, but you're right. No, I am joking, though. You don't have to get one. It's fine. So the hats are like $35, but I do have t-shirts that are actually a lot cheaper. Let me see if I can show you guys the logo shirt. Yeah. Nah, doesn't matter. Let's not do that right now. Merch, whatever. I think Insidious should be a TV series. Tired of the movies. That's not a bad thought. I feel like at one point they were talking about doing a show with the 3 paranormal investigators, you know, including Lynn Shay's character. I probably wouldn't watch the show, though, in all honesty. I'm more of a fan of movies than I am of shows. So I'd rather go to the theaters and watch it or just sit at home and watch it on like a streaming service. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think there's a lot of people who probably agree with that. Do you know Megan's backstory? I do not. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But I do not know her backstory. I do reactions to a lot of horror films and everything. So like, if it's spoiled for me, then I won't be able to have a decent, actual, real reaction to it. I do love the hats. They would be nice for the summer. Oh, absolutely. Well, good night for now. I catch you all later. All right, Elizabetha, I do appreciate you hopping on into the live stream, and I do appreciate the like, and I do appreciate your support. So thank you so much. That goes for everybody. If you guys leave the live stream, I just want to let you know I do appreciate you hopping on in and being a part of the conversation. Though we might be boring right now, I feel like we could probably pick up here soon. I didn't make it through one episode. Oh, of The Last of Us? Or Velma. Probably Velma. Hey, found you. How are you? I'm doing good. Good, Ghost Chills. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. So Megan, JK, I'm not gonna. No, thank you though. I appreciate that. I love that you have a fandom for it though, and I do appreciate you want to share your opinions and stuff. Really awesome. Are you looking forward to the new Mission Impossible movie coming out in theaters? You know what's funny? I actually watched one of them. I'm not a big Mission Impossible fan. I'm not a big Tom Cruise guy. I do like action films, but it depends on what kind of action. I did watch one of them, and I think it was called. It was a Rogue Nation. It might have been a movie called Rogue Nation. I feel like I watched that and I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm not a big Tom Cruise guy though, but I wouldn't be like not like I would be kind of down to watch them at some point in my life, all of them. Which hat do you think would fit me better, Maniac with a knife or machete? Depends, Sebastian. What are you? Are you if you're a Patreon supporter, what kind of maniac are you? But it's completely up to you, regardless. But for some reason, I love the Maniac with the knife one. I don't know what it is. I just like the look of it. I like how the red looks. But if I were to get one, it would probably be a Maniac with a machete, to be honest with you. Rogue Nation? Okay. Don't forget to wear your good luck red beanie, hint hint. Oh yeah, the Valentine's Day one. I like your hoodie. Well, thank you so much. Get the Maniac. And by the way, I do want to see you guys get some of those hats because I would love to see you guys take a selfie and send them to me. I want to see what the hats look like. All right, Frago, thank you so much for hopping on, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I do appreciate you hopping on in and talking with us for a little bit. Just got out of it, Infinity Pool. Do you like body horror movies? I do like some body horror movies. How was Infinity Pool, man? I got Maniac with a knife for a whole year. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much, Ghost Chills. I enjoyed Mission Impossible Fallout because not only did I like Henry Cavill's character, but there's a character tied to back to a character from the first Mission Impossible. Ooh. You're moving today. You're really happy. Oh, well, congratulations. I'm hoping to move at some point, probably within the next 2 years. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to probably move in within the next 2 years. I'll be back to Patreon after I finish all the medical tests. I have a minute to do my budget. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I completely understand, though. I completely understand. I do appreciate you coming back to Patreon and supporting me, though. That really does mean a lot, especially to anybody who wants to support me. Fuck, it really, really does mean a lot. You have no idea. You guys are literally the backbone of my YouTube channel. I hope you're okay, Trent. Yeah, I hope you're okay too, man. And I completely understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be definitely worry about your health before that. Yeah. If you did your own paranormal investigation vids, what city and state? Massachusetts is wicked, haunted, no lie. Where would I go if I were to do my paranormal investigations? If we hit our main goals on Patreon, I would let you guys decide that. I wouldn't be deciding where I went. I'd let you guys vote on a poll to decide where we go first. And I also, here's the thing, guys. I really want to bring my friends on as full-time YouTubers. I want to make a business out of this. So if we could bring my friends on through Patreon, if we hit our goals, I will definitely want to do stuff like this with them because they'd make the videos more entertaining than just me walking around. So again, let's try to hit our main goals on Patreon and then talk about the real big content that's going to come. You should cover everything in your home state and then spread out for ghost hunting. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. I live near the Crescent Hotel. It's beautiful and not to me as creepy as I have seen in the videos. Yeah, a lot of people, and again, that's something that I've noticed with a lot of content creators is that they will overly try to make some place look really creepy and haunted throughout a video. It's just how they kind of add like a theatrical feel to it in a sense, or like really kind of trying to build up the creepy atmosphere. And not all places are that creepy when you go in there. It's something that you got to feel. It's not something that you can see. It's something you got to feel going into a place, and you'll know. You'll know. I would love to go with on a ghost hunt with you. Okay. I do need to go though. I need to take a nap. Bye, my beloved chat and Jordan. All right, have a great nap, Peachy. I appreciate you hopping on in. All right, you're gonna go too. All right, there's a lot of people leaving. Man, I'm sad. I'm sad. But don't worry. I'll live. Dude, I want to hang out with you and ghost hunt. I understand. Yeah, have a great night, everybody. If you guys are leaving, if you liked me a Goth and X and Pearly, you will hate her in Infinity Pool, but that's a good thing. She's okay. Okay, so it makes sense why you guys can leave. It's okay. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I understand. People have things to do. I got the popcorn of 4 sweatshirts and black, but I want the hoodie. Hoodie is pretty dope. I think here soon, if we hit 150 patrons, I will be doing giveaways for some of the merch. So be on the lookout for that when we hit 150. Like, because I have to be able to, be able to afford to do stuff like this, taxes and all this stuff, my home life and everything. I ain't bailing on you. What the fuck? Where's the loyalty? No, the loyalty's here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Michael. The loyalty is here. I was only joking. The loyalty is here. To be subscribed to me, in a sense, is already loyal as fuck enough. Like, no one ever has to subscribe to my channel. That's always an option. So if you don't want to subscribe, I completely understand. I think I asked the community, are you subscribed? And I think a good portion of them actually said they weren't subscribed, which is fine. I'm never going to force anybody to subscribe to my channel. This is a very unique channel. It's only meant for certain people. And if that's not for you, that's not for you. So I completely understand, right? On that level. But to be subscribed to me is already, yeah, very meaningful and very supportive. Yeah, she's sleepy. I keep freaking looking at the popcorn pic in the back. Oh yeah. My first wearing all my socials. If you're easily offended, I am not for you. I'm definitely someone who makes it known that I am not for everybody, and that's fine. I don't intend to be for everybody. I'm wanting to find my specific group of people. Subscribed. I love your videos and make. Oh, thank you so much. Make an opinion and a lot of ghost hunting videos that I think, and then you say it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not afraid to state my opinion, no matter how harsh and no matter how blunt I can be. I never try to piss anybody off, but sometimes that's something I got to take into consideration when I state my opinion about certain things. If I think it's fake, if I think it's over the top, if I think it's dumb, if I think it's stupid, I am probably going to state it, and that's just the reality of it. So the people who are subscribed are okay with that for the most part. There's still some people who critique me every once in a while, which is fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I completely understand. To get critiqued myself is a part of being a YouTuber, and I will accept that. I will accept how harsh it can get. I can accept that it will get blunt sometimes and it can get cruel sometimes, but that's what it means to be a creator. You just gotta be able to take that stuff in and just throw it to the side if you really want to continue. I think I would start losing if I started double dipping on everything I said, like double downing on everything I said, going back on what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Grant, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Reams, thank you for the $10, buddy. I appreciate it. You badass. I feel like you're always donating money to me. Like, I swear to God, I think I can go back to almost every one of my live streams and you're donating like $10 to me tops. I really appreciate that, dude. You're a badass. I'm gonna still be in. The live is just gotta get water. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Fable, you're my favorite YouTuber. Fuck, that's a compliment. Damn. Damn. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Almost dropped the tear right there. Call me a bitch, that's fine. I'm not, but you can call me one. So with the channel membership, is your content different from Patreon? Just curious. No. I do post some extra more content. I always recommend Patreon over membership, but if it's easier for someone to become a member than it is a patron, then become a member. I completely understand. I do my best though to try to keep up with both sides of them. Grant, waving at me, I appreciate it, man. How are you doing tonight, sir? And by the way, Fable, I appreciate that comment, dude. That I take that shit into high regards, because, you know, there are definitely better YouTubers out there. There's PewDiePie, there's Mr. Beast. The fact that someone calls me their favorite YouTuber over people like that is just mind-blowing to me. Even if it's just one person in the world, it's like, I take that shit to heart. Definitely my favorite reactor on YouTube, that's for sure. It's your honesty, and I love it so much. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're the best, 100%. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the $2, Sebastian. Can you play a scary game? Right now, no, but I'll tell you right now that on my second channel later tonight, I will be playing Minecraft live. So if you guys want to see me play Minecraft, I know it's not a horror game, but sometimes you can get scary, right? You got the Enders, the Endermans. They're kind of scary. But I do post a lot. I'm starting to post a lot more on my gaming channel. So if you guys want to catch up on the gaming stuff and watch me play games more, and also Twitch, then that is the place to certainly catch me doing gaming stuff. I've kind of backed off of doing gaming content on this channel because I feel like it was confusing a lot of people. It's a reaction channel, and then I started posting gaming stuff. I feel like people will probably be more comfortable watching my gaming content separately. You know what I mean? I will join. It is the weekend. Thank you, Fable. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're trying to hit our goals on Patreon. Our goals by the end of the year are 150 patrons. So if you guys try to join Patreon and stuff, it does mean a lot. Or if you guys want to become members, I will probably start adding the members into that group of people who help me. So, my sister, a Scream lover. Ooh. You are the best. Sorry, that's all I can give you support. No, don't worry about it, man. $2 was more than enough. Thank you so much. It means a lot. All that money does mean a lot. It does help out. You have no idea. You'll never know how much it really means to me that you would even donate $2 to me. So, seriously, don't be sorry about donating less, dude. I completely am grateful. A lot of big YouTubers get on my nerves, not gonna lie. I think, you know what the problem with big YouTubers are, is that they get overconfident. I think their overconfidence starts taking a hold of them, and that's sad, because sometimes, you know, I really love content creators. Bigger ones, there's like really good big content creators out there. I love the boys for that reason. You know, they're not self-conscious. They don't act like they're better than everybody. And that's something I appreciate, especially when you hit over like the 1 million mark, and then all of a sudden you turn into this really cocky asshole. For some reason, like, you have to start talking like you're a millionaire, you have all these cars, you have all this shit that no one else can afford. I try to support as many YouTubers as I can, so just give compliments. So sure, I am young, but you are a very, very, well, I appreciate that, man. That's something I take to heart for sure. We're coming up on Valentine's Day. I need a Valentine's horror movie to watch. Ooh, well, my recommendation for a Valentine's Day horror movie to watch will always be My Bloody Valentine's, the original. Right, I've seen a lot of channels crash because of that stuff, and it can happen. It can happen very easily. Who was that? Wasn't Rice Scum one of those people? The guy, Rice Scum, I don't know too much about the actual content creator, but he got really confident and really cocky. Logan Paul got really confident and cocky, and though he is still successful, he is not as beloved as he used to be. Yeah, there's a lot of content creators who really fucking went on their high horse and really started going after people. And I noticed too that they'll become more like, they'll start stating their opinions more, which it also can, like, and when I mean by stating their opinions, I mean like politically state their opinions. There's a lot of big content creators who start stating their opinions politically, and then people will start getting turned off by them because they really don't want a content creator like a YouTuber telling them what they should think and what they should feel. And I completely understand that. I do not like being told what to do by a content creator. You know, they're living a good life. So much drama. I mean, Rice Gum was just someone who came to my mind because I was thinking about that Raka Raka video. Do you know Bloody Mary? I do know what Bloody Mary is. That's right, I do. Mike, some YouTubers piss me off because they talk way too much and miss things in the movies or show they watch and then start asking a bunch of stupid questions. I can't stand that. Are you talking about like reactors? There's a lot of reactors out there who do that now, yeah. For sure. Play Bloody Mary. That's a video idea. You're giving me a video idea. I might do that at some point. I'm not a fan of big content creators. They just care about views or what stupid... Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I care about views. I really do. I really do. As a content creator, because that's how you make money, right? You have to make money getting views, and that's completely understandable. My issue with the big content creators is they start forgetting how they get those views. That's the problem. They start forgetting how they get those views. They start forgetting why they get the views. They don't get the views because of themselves. They get the views because of the audiences that watch them. And yes, sure, they have to be entertaining enough to want to get those views, but you would be nothing without the viewers that you have. So do not forget where you came from, and do not forget the viewers that brought you to where you are. And so a lot of content creators will start pushing the viewers that they used to get from the beginning. I still remember my first patron. It was Carolyn Graham. Carolyn was the first patron that ever supported me on Patreon, and that's just somebody I will probably never forget, because that was the person who started that kind of line of people who are the backbone of my channel. So I will never forget the person who really opened the doors for me. I think, again, that's where a lot of content creators start failing, is they start pushing everybody that once was someone they probably watched actually had communications with all the time on their live streams or on their video comments. They would have these conversations with all of these people. But at some point, and look, you have to take into consideration, you'll start gaining a big number of people, and it'll be hard to reply to every single one of them. That is absolutely 100%, yes, 100% true. At some point, I might get so many people talking to me that I just won't be able to reply to all of them anymore. And that's a fact. That will happen probably. But again, they don't acknowledge that. They don't at least attempt to try to talk to those people anymore. They just completely push them to the side like they were never there to begin with. And now that they have so many people, there's no way that I can fall to the bottom. And that kind of mindset comes in. And look, the blunt reality is that they can take away your career as easy as they made it, right? That is something I feel like they can really just they miss completely. They can remove your career as easy as they created it, by just leaving. There's so many people out there who hate Logan Paul and don't like him, but for some reason they'll still say subscribe to him. So if you really want to hurt him, unsubscribe to his channel and stop liking his content. That's how you bring down a YouTuber. Completely unsubscribe. You're giving him that power. You're giving him that ego. So if you unsubscribe to Nikocado Avocado and a bunch of all these different YouTubers that people really seem to go after, you could probably ruin the guy's career, because he wouldn't be making any more money. And he wouldn't have the support behind him anymore. I'm not saying do that, because I really don't want to see anybody fall to the bottom. Though, yes, they have done certain things to actually earn that kind of response. I don't wish that on anybody, because that can be a scary thought. I'm sure they would. And again, yes, I do think that, yes, there are some people who do definitely deserve that because of what they've done on this platform. But I personally don't wish that on anybody, because I would not want that happening to me. I completely understand. You're cool, bro. You have one of the best channels on YouTube. You're in my top 5. Damn, that's a compliment. I take that to heart. Thank you. When I joined Patreon, I think there was less than 15 of us. Yeah. When you joined, I remember when you joined too. Yeah, there was less than 15 of you. It wasn't that much people. And we've gone from, no joke, if no one had left my Patreon page, we probably would have over 100 something by now. There's a lot of people who left Patreon because and all that stuff, and that's fine. I'm not expecting everybody to stick around on my Patreon page. Sometimes Patreon, I don't post a lot on there. Sometimes you'll actually see countless videos posted on there, but sometimes you won't see anything. And that happens from time to time because I'm so focused on trying to do my YouTube channel, now my second YouTube channel, and other things too. I have to do Patreon, YouTube, my other YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Twitch. I have to do all these different things. So sometimes, yes, I do struggle to post a lot on Patreon all at once, but it's a challenge, I gotta say. Nope, Logan Paul doesn't deserve the viewers he has. You're right, he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't. He to me is one of the worst YouTubers out there because he's so fucking on the high horse right now. He thinks he's all that. And his brother too. His brother is another one of those content creators who thinks he's all that, and he can say whatever he wants, and it just annoys the fuck out of me. I cannot donate. Wish I could. I just don't have the money. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Not a recommendation. I mean, it's not required. It's not required. Don't worry about it. Philip, thank you for joining. How you doing? By the way, if anybody joined during that rant, I apologize. I really like the extra stuff on Patreon. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad because I do try to post. I mean, don't get me wrong. I freaking hate that some of the words are freaking does not make sense. I hate that some words are freaking does not make sense. I probably you talking about me? Sometimes I talk fast, so I apologize. Both of them need to get off the internet. Have you ever watched Dad's Gamers? I think I have seen Dad's Game. Yeah, Yeah, I think I have seen Dad's games actually. There's also Candyman. Oh, and the contender with the Crow for Revenge movie to watch on Valentine's Day, Mandy with Nick Cage. I've heard of Mandy. I've heard people really love that one. Besides, what YouTube jobs would you like to have? What YouTube job would I like to have? I'd like to just continue doing what I do and be successful out of it. That's what I want to do. To a bottle flip. That was the thing, wasn't it? Bottle flips. But yeah, I feel like I have heard of Dad's games. Give me a sec. I'm looking him up. Dad's games. Damn, is he successful? I have seen Dad's games. Yep. 8 million subscribers. Damn, I wish I had a million. I wish I had 100,000. Fuck a million. I'd just rather have 100,000. I'd be okay with 100,000. Mandy is a magnificent movie. You are the best YouTuber because you are fucking real, dude. You march and to the beat of your own drum. Stay scary. Well, thank you so much. If I didn't do YouTube, I'd like to write and direct movies. I used to be one of those people who would love to write and direct movies, man. I was about the same way. I could see a like TV for some freaking laptop. Oh, okay. Now I get what you mean. Okay. Do a bottle flip. I don't have a bottle. Well, I have a bottle, but I don't have a lid on it, and there's water in it still. So if I did a flip, water would go everywhere. Damn, we almost have 40 likes on this video. Fuck. My dream job would be director of TV games for Blue Jays baseball, that or Taylor Swift backup guitarist. There you go. Those are pretty cool. My pizza arrived, so I'm going to go night, everyone. All right, have a great night, Edward. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that pizza, man. Great stuff. I've been watching all your videos, even skipping dinner and staying up all night to watch you. Damn, dude. Well, I appreciate the level of support, the commitment. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content that much. There's a lot of videos. There's like 1,800 videos on my channel, so I do post a lot as a reactor. Chicken nugget. That's right. Chicken nugget with some hot sauce doesn't sound too bad, does it? YouTube should give us viewer points so we can double your likes if we want. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be pretty smart marketing ploy, actually. They could probably do that, make an extra couple bucks. Or viewer points, yeah, like viewer points where, you pay for viewer points and then use them. Yeah, I mean, there's an option. Dang, you do a lot. I have filmed a lot of content, yeah. Some content I'm not necessarily proud of. Sometimes I felt like I was lazy when editing, so I just posted a video without editing too much. But hopefully people just are like, yeah, the reaction is really what we want to see. The reaction part is important. So, although I couldn't dance and play guitar for her in the stadium tours, chicken nuggets and hot sauce does sound good. Yeah, it does. Wow, we have a lot of viewers right now. How many views does this live stream have? 117 views. Nice, nice. Is it bad that I kind of know your post schedule, or general time? No, it's not. I think like, I mean, I post at random, but like, there's some things. I say disco, you say party disco, disco. And I gotta say, I love that we are getting some new faces in here tonight. Sorry, I'm not saying nothing. I was waiting for a comment. I've noticed it's usually between certain hours, so I know when you expect something. That's how I clicked your gun reaction so fast. Oh, okay. Did you guys get snowed in bad? We have not gotten too much snow. If I look outside right now, it could be snowing, but we haven't gotten too much snow, honestly, in the past 2 days now. Not at least where my area is. Some places in Ohio got fucking hit, but we got, I guess, lucky in a sense. I guarantee you, my sister would probably love snow because she wouldn't have to go to school today. We got more ice than anything. A few people wrecked because of black ice. Damn. I got some ice cream. Hell yeah. What's for ice cream? Mine is probably strawberry. Strawberry's probably a safe bet for me. Though I do love mint. Oh yeah, I said mint. I have 120 videos left, but I'm probably going to watch them all over again and just picked 120 until the very end. I hate digging a foot of snow off my car. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. A lot of people in my surrounding area are still without power. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully we get the power going again. A bunch of snow. I'm not sharing. I love me some Chunky Monkey because bananas. Bananas are good. Bananas are the good. Hey, Ace from the Hood is back. Welcome back, man. I do like mint. Yeah, I like mint ice cream. I know. What should I build on the Minecraft stream later on tonight on my second channel? If you're not subscribed to it, subscribe. I'll be going live over there later, and I'll be playing Minecraft. Hopefully tonight, if they will let me stream. Bro, I saw you look up. Did I look up? Pirate ship. Building a pirate ship on Minecraft. Ooh, that's an idea. Have you ever had snow cream? I have not had snow cream. Yes, I did look up, didn't I? Yeah, I sometimes do weird shit sometimes, I won't lie. What kind of car do you drive, dude? What kind of car do I drive? Right now we share a vehicle right now. I don't have the money to go out and buy my own car. I won't lie about it. I don't have the money to go up and buy my own car. So I've been driving the family vehicle, the van and everything, so. I subscribe to all your channels. I've watched the 247. Yeah, because you're on my favorite. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, keep an eye out for you on Twitch. I missed you yesterday. I won't be live on Twitch, Ghost Chills. I'll be live on my second channel, JCARTS. Want to hear a joke? Yes, I do, actually. Open the Nor. Ha ha ha, lol. Yes, get that notification, yes. Let's see. And if you guys want the link to my second channel, I can link you up really quick. I've already done it once, but I probably could do it again really quick. Wow, a lot of people already subscribed to it. Holy shit, 171 now. We were at it like 167 a second ago. Thank you. Why is the giraffe so tall? I don't know. Why is the giraffe so tall? Have you ever had a maple cream ice cream? It's awesome. I'm from Vermont. I have not had it. I used to have, when we moved from Washington, we went on the road trip and we got like a giant fucking scoop of bubblegum ice cream like that big. It was freaking epic. Because I went to high school. Damn. Damn. That's actually a pretty decent little joke right there. I do get it. That's right. Why was he so tall? Because he went to high school. Nice. Michael would dig the heck out of that joke. What the fuck? I thought I was subbed to that channel. Well, I am now, lol. I appreciate it, guys. We're at 171. I doubt our goal, again, is 200 subscribers by the end of the month. So if we get hit 200 subscribers by the end of the month, I would fucking really appreciate it. 173 subscribers right now. 170 fucking 3 subscribers right now. Oh my goodness, we are so close. We are 20 away. We have 4 days to catch up, but we can do it. Grant, you're leaving? All right, Grant. Well, I appreciate you hopping on into the live stream, man, and I appreciate you hopping on in and chatting with us for a little while. It was really fun, dude. Is Fall Guys fun? I haven't played it yet. It was pretty okay. I liked it a lot, actually, especially if you play with people. It's a lot of fun. But I even had fun by myself. I mean, that's pretty rare. And then the next video, next Monday, is the Multiverses gameplay, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, subscribe to my second channel, guys. Help me get to 200. I really appreciate that. My God, bro. Hope you get to the like 300,000 subs. I would love to get to 300,000 subs. I'd love to get to 100,000. If you guys can share me with your friends, share me with your friends. If you have a group of friends that you love dearly, you share this channel with them and you're like, you subscribe to this channel and you help him reach his goal. He would really appreciate it. You guys would be awesome and I would love you. All right. If I got that wrong, oh, sorry. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You need all the subs, dude. I do need all the subs. You guys you gotta share me with your friends. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, guys, please. Share me with your friends, please. It's not hard. It's not hard. Share me with your friends, your families, your churchgoers, your anything that you got. Don't matter. Just share me. Just do it. Fuck yeah. Telling your whole family right now, I subscribe to this guy right now. I use my witch powers to manifest subs for you, dude. I appreciate that. Double, triple, boil, and goo, or something like that. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Just tell your family. Just do it. Just do it. Just tell your family. What is your advice for people who want to start YouTube? Be yourself. That's a very generic, cheesy answer to give you. It's very generic. People say it all the time, be yourself. I think that's the most important thing. Don't shy away from, don't double down on who you are. And obviously you should know from right and wrong. You should know what to say and what not to say. Obviously you don't need to piss off a lot of people, but if you really want to start YouTube, I definitely say that. And look, I'm not the best person to give you advice because I'm only at 16,000 myself. I'm not at 100,000. If I was at 100,000, I'd feel more confident on giving you the best advice I could give you. But I definitely would say you got to be yourself. That is important. And it's crazy that people are asking me what would you recommend for starting a YouTube channel. That is probably the number one thing. Just be you. You're gonna start out. Look, you're gonna start out nervous. I did. I was very nervous. I would stutter over myself all the time. I would be so shy you could hardly hear me through videos. These are things that you're probably gonna face. Some people are better at it than others when starting out, but these are the things I had to deal with. And if you are a shy person, it's going to be tough at first, but then you'll start doing it more, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. You'll get better, trust me. You'll just genuinely get better. Get good equipment. Don't try to get shitty equipment and film. Filming on your phone, making shorts with your phone, that's different. But if you're like trying to film actual full-length videos with your phone, chances are no one's going to watch it. They're going to just want to turn it off because they don't want to watch someone with crappy quality. And that's just blunt reality of it. And this is not even just from people telling me, this is from own personal experience. I normally don't watch crappy looking videos. And that's it. It's not like I don't sit there and watch it. If I sat there and watch it, maybe I could find something good about it. But genuinely, when you just scroll and see a video like that, you just keep scrolling because you don't want to watch someone, record with their phone. Yeah, don't let negativity get to you. It's gonna happen. Doesn't matter. That's a blunt reality too. Negative comments are gonna happen no matter what. So you're not gonna win everybody over. I haven't certainly not won everybody over. If I won everybody over, I'd be at 100,000 by now and not 16,000. So you just got to keep that in mind. Just do your best to be able to push that to the side because I've done it. I've done it for 2 years now, pushing the negativity to the side and just focusing on what I want to do. Thank you so much, Jordan. And 16,000 is a lot of viewers. It's a lot of viewers. You're not wrong. That is not an easy feat. Not everybody makes it to 16,000. Not everybody makes it to 1,000. So to be able to say that I made it to 16,000 to me is a blessing in disguise. I think that's fucking amazing. So thank you. I started out recording my phone. It's fine. You can edit around crappy takes. And that's true. If you have a good editing software or anything like that, you could probably edit around crappy takes for sure. I'm just saying, like, genuinely, I would recommend getting just good equipment if you can get good equipment. If you can't, then try it with your phone. But if you can, then I would definitely say get a good webcam or get a good camera, depending on what you want to do. And yeah, just really focus on that. When you're editing, do you ever hear voices other than yours caught in the background audio? Not to my knowledge. If anybody ever does, let me know. Antonis has hopped on in. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Is it morning for you? No, it's 7:31 p.m. It's almost turning to midnight, honestly. We have like 4 more hours. I think you were just under 10,000 when I subbed you. You do seem first off after that. But you seemed to fire off after that. Yeah. Well, there was a moment where we were like stuck at 200 and then hit 1,000. It was pretty crazy. Like those moments of just skyrocketing because you release a certain video and people just watch it and just fucking subscribe. Crazy. It happens. It happens sometimes. One of the things I have avoided was being trendy. If you go and make videos that are trending, like about topics that are trending, you could probably blow up pretty fast. I haven't really been doing that. I've been just kind of doing my own thing and building up slowly. But I guarantee you, if I started doing trend videos, like right now, like the boys, love their channel a lot, but they do jump on the trends a lot too. Like they'll just talk about trends out of nowhere, like Andrew Tate. They made a video about Andrew Tate yesterday, and that video has already over like I think 300,000 views, if not more than that. So if you do trending stuff, you probably will blow up a little bit faster than someone like me who does specific things like movie reactions and trailer reactions and things like that. Don't get me wrong, trailer reactions can trend sometimes, which has also helped me, and music can trend a lot too. So I've done those things. I really like the overnight episodes you've reacted to. Well, thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to do more of those. One of the things that the reason why I haven't done a lot of them is because sometimes I get overwhelmed by the length of those episodes, man. The overnight videos, gosh, when they are almost 2 hours long, it's really hard to want to sit down and just watch a 2 hour long video, especially when it's mostly just guys talking to each other. You know what I mean? So I don't care if it's trending. If I don't like it, I'm not touching it. And there's people out there who will think that too, for sure. I'm just trying to say, like, the overall massive audiences who are on the internet will probably jump over there and watch it, negative or not. Like, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I certainly don't jump on all the trends myself either. I don't care too much. If it's dealing with Andrew Tate, sometimes I'm curious to hear what happens next, but I'm not jumping on it. You know what I mean? But my gushing over Sam and Colby might have helped. I did share a lot of those. I appreciate that. I appreciate any bit of sharing that you guys do. I appreciate. Of course, it's like Minecraft. If you want the viewer, do Minecraft. And thankfully, I enjoy Minecraft. So, like, yeah, it's a trend. Minecraft is a big trend. Oh my god, if you became a nothing but a Minecraft gamer, you'd probably have 1 million fucking subs by the end of the week. Because people would fucking eat up the Minecraft stuff, which is what I'm hoping for, actually, for my second channel. I'm hoping that people want to watch me build stuff on Minecraft. So, yeah, there's a bit of me going after the trends, especially when it's something like that. If it's like a game, then yeah, absolutely. I even thought about buying a Dead Space, because I know that one's trending right now. It's just got released, so people are talking like crazy about it. By the way, if you're hopping on into the live stream and have not slayed that like button, can you guys help me get to 50 likes today? Just 50. 50's fine. We don't have to go higher than that. $173 subscribers on the second channel. We are kicking the ass. Every gamer is on Dead Space right now. Yeah, probably. You won't do any dance challenges or hot taco. You know what? I actually thought about doing spicy challenges. Yeah, I'm not too creative for Minecraft. That's fine. I'll do more than just Minecraft. I play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies too and stuff like that. I'm a hop off. All right, thank you for joining. I appreciate you hopping on and sticking around for a little bit. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, and I hope you stick around. Remember, leave comments on the videos and let me know that you're still watching. You should do some Just Dance. I would for sure watch that. Though I will not be dancing. Got 17 viewers right now. Let's see. We've stayed pretty consistent. We've stayed around 20 viewers, which is pretty good. Can you stop swearing? I unfortunately probably cannot. I hate to say that. Swearing is something that just happens. That is one of my biggest criticisms, and that's probably why I'm not for everybody, is because people normally do not like when I cuss so much. It's literally something that just happens. I just cuss. It's tough, man. I literally, it's one of those things. Again, I'm not trying to be a broken record. To stop swearing is so hard. You know, I get it. I do. I understand where you're coming from. He missed his live so much. I get where you're coming from because I have had this criticism before, so it's understandable why you would ask me that. But man, is it tough. It's so tough. Every now and then you gotta let loose. Yeah, it's tough. It really is. I let loose a lot. I gotta be honest. I love to swear, and the horror community swears a lot. Yeah, it's a pretty common thing in the horror community. But I have tried. I have. I failed. I have. I definitely have. Yeah, there's a lot more YouTubers who swear a lot more than me. I'm ordering you a pizza, dude. What kind do you like? How are you gonna get a pizza over here, man? For me, you're lagging. Am I lagging a little bit, guys? It might do that for some people. I apologize. It says my internet is good right now. Not much I can do to fix that. Among Us. Among Us. That's not a bad game. That's a fun game to play. I don't care if you swear a big effing deal. Not for me. Again. If you're not into swearing, I'm sure this channel is probably not going to last too long for you, because I do most of the videos I do, I'm swearing, and I apologize, but that's not something you can just kind of switch off, right? You just can't. Swearing is healthy, you know. Best stress reliever. It is. Yeah. Where is the beanie? The beanie is good question. I don't know where the beanie is actually. It's somewhere around this room. I got to get more. If you think I'm bad at swearing, you should meet my friend Raven. My friend Raven, dude. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a swear. I'm not joking. I've heard him cuss, and he'd be going and saying shit like, "Oh, this motherfucker got me all fucking pissed off because I'm fucking, fucking doing this fucking gosh, fucking," and he would literally just go off and say like the F word every 10 seconds, if that. Like he would go off. I want your Jason beanie. It looks good on you. Jason beanie is somewhere around this room. I don't know where it is at the moment, but it is around this room. Jason beanie is pretty dope. I was in the military. Swearing is the language between brothers and sisters. Hey, I want your Jason. By the way, thank you for your service. My mom used to tell us the quote, "Stop effing cussing" while she's swearing to us. Yeah. My oldest brother swears a lot about his job all the time. Oh yeah, I fucking swear, guys. But again, it's an understandable question. Did you know that damn and hell used to be a swear word? Yep, I did. In some cases, it still is. There are still people out there who still consider those swear words. Dude, there are still families out there who'd probably smack you upside the mouth if you even said hell. Bro, I really loving that that it was really quiet, bro. I was really loving that it was really quiet. Oh, like me not talking? Do you mean that? Hey. What do you think will be the goriest horror movie of the year? Probably Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise probably be pretty gory. Have you heard George Carlin's show about the bad words? I think I have. You should react to that one. Is Chucky behind you? There is a Chucky. You're right. Can you say shit on YouTube? Yeah, I can say shit. Also, you did mean you liked it when I was shutting up. Wow. Wow. I'll accept that. I'll accept it. It's okay. What will be your newest reaction? I just saw Philip's comment. I do wish we would stop swearing. I might pick that shit up and stop and start using it. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Now, what will be your newest reaction? Good question. I'm thinking about doing a Mr. Ballin reaction, probably. Okay, you're gonna go. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I hope you have a great night. Such a bad influence. I know. I need to take a chill pill. And look, if I'm not for you, I'm not for you. That's completely understandable. I'm not gonna keep you here if anybody doesn't want to subscribe and stick around. Though I do, like, I still do appreciate if you stick around because I don't cuss all the time. I do cuss, but I don't cuss all the time. But when I'm in a conversation, sometimes it just comes out. So I do apologize again if it pisses you off that I cuss a lot. I ordered you a large pepperoni pizza. It's a gift to you. Don't have to pay me back. Yes, he is great. I like the last one. I got chills and had to look around me. It's pretty good stuff. Mr. Ballin. Yeah. How's it going, Cheyenne? Thank you for joining. Would you eat? No, I would not. Would you eat a pizza Freddie made for you? I would not. That scene used to make me kind of nauseous back then. I've been on your channel for a while and you've never offended me, so it's all good. Well, I appreciate that. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not streaming? Dude, I'm either filming all the time, or I'm editing, or I'm streaming. Most of the time, it's just doing YouTube. But if you had to ask me what I like to do in my free time, I really like going to the gym. I like going on walks, and I also like playing video games with my friends in my free time. What about you guys? What do you like to do in your free time? I was flying all day, not fun. That doesn't sound fun. I hate the concept of flying. That's like eating a bowl of chili from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Five Nights at Freddy's movie will begin filming soon. I'm so excited for that. I really cannot wait. Heck yeah. That's probably my like third most anticipated movie of the year. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm hoping it's actually good and not half-assed. Hey guys, if you're hopping on in, please say hello in the chat and hit the like button, please. I really do appreciate it. I love a good FNAF game, and the second one creeped me out the most. The one where you hallucinate. Ooh. I think I've only played the first game ever. I gotta play more. I do not have VR. That's one of my things I kind of want to get at some point. Support me on Patreon. Let me hit my goal. I want to get a VR headset at some point and actually do some VR gaming for you guys. I was wanting to play Phasmophobia. Never cared for FNAF, honestly. I really like the concept. I like the characters too. Oh, you're missing out. I know. People always tell me like, "Oh, you need to try VR like right now." And it's just like, "Damn, I really got to get myself a VR headset." Can't get one right now. I can't afford it, but at some point, hopefully in the future, I'll go ahead and get one. Have you seen the Creepshow documentary? I have not. I'd have a VR that didn't cost the price of an organ. I'd have a VR headset if they didn't cost the price of an organ. Yeah, they cost like 300 like something dollars. FNAF on VR is creepy as heck. I would love to see your reaction. That could be a lot of fun. Ideas for the gaming channel. And by the way, when you become a patron, you're also supporting the gaming channel too. You're also a patron for that channel, so hi, Jason. On lunch break for now, in half an hour, cannot listen anymore. Outbuds because boss. Yep, I understand. I completely understand. VR and Outlast. Imagine. Oh, I've been actually, me and my friend would talk about that stuff all the time. What would VR like Outlast and VR be like? And we just didn't want to imagine it. Jordan, I will love it when you play Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So cool. You are a good gamer. Well, I appreciate that. I'm not like great or anything, but I appreciate that. I feel like I'm okay. Anna, how you doing? Finished eating pizza. Awesome. Thank you for hopping back in. I don't think you were here earlier, actually. Let me go ahead and look really quick because that's going to bother me. No, I don't think you were here. So thank you for making it to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your pizza. Someone said they were leaving to go eat pizza, so I figured it was you. I just bought the Outlast DLC. So messed up. Oh, really? Crystal Lake Memories or Never Sleep Again. I've never seen Never Sleep Again, but I have seen Crystal Lake Memories, and I love Crystal Lake Memories. So for right now, I'm going to go with that one. Just Desserts, The Making of Creepshow. It's the name of the documentary. I got to check that out. Play basketball? Oh, nice, nice. Nice. That's fun stuff to do. I used to enjoy that back in school and stuff. Not like play the actual game, but we would like to shoot hoops and stuff. That was fun. What is Outlast on? I think it's on almost every console, like PlayStation 3, Xbox. I feel like it's for everything, mostly. Did you go to college? Just asking. I did not go to college. I chose YouTube over college. That's my honest answer. I chose to try to take a risk with YouTube instead of going to college because I didn't want to have to go into debt. Because that's a scary thing you got to think about sometimes is like financially, could you afford it afterwards? And in reality, no. I know several people who are still paying college right now. Is The Dentist a horror movie worth watching? I don't think I've seen The Dentist, to be honest with you, man. Speaking of, did you upload a new Outlast vids? I have not yet, no. Being in debt sucks. See, and I'm sure, that's just something I didn't want to deal with, being in debt. I wanted to take a risk, try to build my own career my own way, instead of having to pay so much money to get something. And there's a lot of people right now, and a lot of people do not regret college, and I don't think you should. But there are people who still talk about how they're paying it, and sometimes they almost wish that they didn't go to college because they're still fucking paying a lot of money to try to pay it off. And it sucks. I had to take out 2 loans to just afford college I wanted to go to. Wow. Yeah. It can be a very scary, harsh thing sometimes. And for someone like me who actually was accepted into several pretty decent sized colleges, I just decided it's better if I don't put myself in that situation. If you made a zombie movie, what kind would you make, dude? Probably a Return of the Living Dead sequel, like a reboot. Probably just make a direct sequel to the first one. Yeah, college was very expensive for veterinary school. Yeah, I actually know someone who actually went to a veterinary school. Yeah, so yeah, I think they're still paying it. Veterinary. Sorry, I said veterinary. Veterinary. Yeah. We've been on live stream for 2 hours now. Good golly. This is basically what we do every Friday, that we just kind of chat and have conversations about YouTube and possibilities and goals and movies and games and anything you guys want to talk about that will probably make your Fridays a little bit more entertaining. Kayleen, I did 2 years of vet assistant and never used to it. And never used it. I'm going to do a bottle flip. I hope you make it, man. Will you do more music video reactions? Yeah, I could see myself doing more. What made you want to be a YouTuber? Because I wanted to be a film director. I feel like really played a big part in wanting to do YouTube. And entertaining people was fun to me. I think being myself on video was fun. I like the idea of building a community. There's a lot of aspects I think I could say that went into my YouTube decision making, but yeah, I just really enjoyed it overall. I have been a veterinarian for 5 years now. Oh wow, you were on for 2 hours. We were on for 2 hours tonight, but I think we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream because I think tonight I want to go ahead and do a live stream on my second channel. Yeah, so do you think Stephen King's Boogeyman is going to be a good adaptation? That's a good question. I don't really know. I don't even think I've read the book Boogeyman, or I feel like it was a short story or something like that. No, honesty. I actually was gonna go live earlier in the morning and do a live stream, but I decided not to. I decided to wait till the normal time. Later, bro. I graduated from community college and an AA degree in French. I wanted to be a French teacher. It didn't happen. Damn. Damn. And so that's also like one of those things too. It's like you could go to college and then go for something, right? And even if you go to college for this certain thing, that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to have the job afterwards. Like you got to take that risk, and like, kind of like how I'm doing. Like I'm doing YouTube, and I'm taking this giant risk, and doesn't mean I'm going to be a YouTuber for the next like my entire life. I could be only a YouTuber for next year, and then I have to get off because I'm not making enough money. These are realities people have to face all the time. Um, Pastori, it's a music video. I'll look into it, Anna. I'll definitely look into it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I completely understand you were busy. Your most popular video is Disney's Encanto. So cool. I love that. Yeah, I think it's at like 100 something thousand views. Pretty crazy. If you could bring one game back, what would it be? If you could bring back one game, what would it be? Like a game that's been canceled or something? I don't necessarily know, honestly. I got to think about that question. That's a pretty good question. This is really nice to be able to talk to you as a person. I wish I was a normal YouTuber thing. Wouldn't that be 121,000 views? That's awesome. Damn. That video brought in a lot of ad revenue for me. I really appreciated that video a lot. That was really surprising. I didn't expect it to blow up like that. Yeah, it's a good thing. I like communicating with my audience. I think it's good that I'm communicating with my audience instead of just kind of posting videos. It's healthy. His adaptations are hit and miss. The director who's directing it, yeah, or like Stephen King himself. Stephen King, yeah, hit or miss. Go play a video game, dude. I will. I'm taking a break, and then I'll be on my second channel, hopefully, playing Minecraft. So please check that out. Chucky trailer comes right after, which is funny, lol. All right, guys, please have a good day. Keep it retro. Again, subscribe to my second channel. I'll be over there later doing a live stream, so if you guys want to catch me over there, you will certainly catch me over there if you're subscribed. So until next time, guys, please do keep it retro, and please do take care.